Before you spend your hard-earned money on this, or honestly, any digital device, stop right there. I've literally spent hours deep diving into the factory spec sheets, the real buyer reports, and the raw data surrounding the new Amazon Kindle Paperwhite 16GB, just so you don't have to. I'm doing the heavy lifting here to give you the real, unbiased verdict. This isn't a glossy, hands-on unboxing where we just stare at a screen. This is a pure, objective technical analysis. Welcome to Tech Verdict Central, the channel that chews through the specs so you can buy better and absolutely without regrets. And hey, just to make your life a little easier, if you already know you want this and just want to secure the lowest price from a reliable seller, the official and safe link is right down in the description for you. Okay, let's get straight to the technical data. So here is our roadmap for this explainer. 1. Purpose-built for books. 2. Behind the spec sheet. 3. Real-world reading experience. 4. The intentional limitations. And 5. The final unbiased verdict. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. Purpose-built for books. The core value proposition.
Okay, let's dive into this. To really understand this newest model, we have to look at exactly what the brand is trying to achieve here. This thing is explicitly designed for a totally focused, distraction-free reading experience. It's not trying to be a multi-purpose toy, and we can see this clearly in a quote straight from the source data, which positions it as having, quote, sharper text, smoother page turns, and long-lasting battery life in a device that feels purpose-built for books. But, does the hardware actually back up that marketing claim? Well, that's exactly what we are here to find out. Oh, and stick around, because in just a bit, I'll show you a specific detail in the spec sheet that could completely change your buying decision, depending on your daily habits. Section 2, Behind the Spec Sheet, Analyzing the Upgrades. All right, the first major data point we need to talk about is 20%. The newest Paperwhite actually features 20% faster performance compared to its predecessors. Now, what does that actually mean for you in the real world? It translates directly into a much more responsive device. Look, if you've ever felt frustrated by a sluggish e-reader, this upgrade is a huge deal. It means the menus respond way quicker, and navigating through large, extensive libraries is significantly smoother. But most importantly, the page turns feel noticeably snappier. It keeps you fully immersed in the story rather than waiting on the hardware to catch up to your eyes. Next up on the spec sheet, we have the storage capacity, which sits at 16 gigabytes. Now you might be thinking, is that enough? Well, in the context of pure text files, this is a massive, and I mean massive amount of space. Our data shows that 16 gigabytes means that practically all users, even you incredibly avid readers who are buying and downloading new titles constantly, will have enough room to store literally thousands of ebooks. For a dedicated reading device like this, that capacity virtually eliminates any kind of storage anxiety.
Section 3. Real-world reading experience. Translating specs to daily use.
So when we look at daily use, the absolute standout feature is that new 7-inch glare-free display. It offers this incredibly crisp text that honestly mimics actual printed paper almost perfectly. Whether you are reading by a really bright window, relaxing at the beach, or just reading under standard indoor lighting, those annoying reflections are kept to an absolute minimum. And this directly leads to massively reduced eye strain, especially when you compare it to staring at a bright backlit tablet for hours. For your nighttime reading, it uses a fully adjustable front light. This keeps you comfortable without blasting you with that harsh blue glow of a smartphone that can seriously wreck your sleep cycle. Plus, the battery life, it is exceptional. You aren't plugging this in daily, you are looking at weeks between charges. And all of this tech is packed right into a slim, lightweight design that's super easy to hold for marathon reading sessions, and it just slips comfortably right into a bag or a large pocket. Section 4, the intentional limitations. The catch. Now, contrasting the Kindle Paperwhite against a standard multi-purpose tablet reveals some really stark differences, and there is a critical point you need to consider before swiping your credit card. A multi-purpose tablet gives you that huge app ecosystem, a color-rich display, and basically endless multimedia capabilities. But the Kindle, it is a dedicated e-reader. It has a monochrome screen and purposely restricted features to maintain that entirely focused, distraction-free reading experience. This means, straight up, you will not find an app ecosystem here, you won't find multimedia features, and if you are someone who reads a lot of graphic novels or color-rich content, this monochrome screen is definitely going to feel very restrictive for you. And there is a very specific nuance regarding the speed that we need to point out. While we did note earlier that performance is 20% faster and those page turns are absolutely snappier, I have to note this limitation to keep things totally objective. Navigation on an e-ink display like this still isn't as perfectly fluid as swiping around on your modern smartphone. The technology just operates fundamentally differently. It's absolutely crucial you understand exactly what you are getting and what you aren't before making a choice. Section 5, the final unbiased verdict, synthesizing the data.
All right, the crucial points are summarized perfectly right here in this balance sheet. On the pro side, what I liked most when analyzing this product is that you get an incredibly distraction-free, eye-friendly device with exceptional battery life measured in weeks, snappy performance, and room for thousands of books. On the con side, you give up that app ecosystem, you are limited strictly to a monochrome screen, which severely restricts graphic novels, and the overall navigation just isn't smartphone fluid. Ultimately, our verdict is that the newest Kindle Paperwhite 16GB is practically perfect for book lovers whose primary goal is reading more comfortably and consistently. If you want a dedicated reading tool, this delivers exactly that. But if you are seeking a do-it-all gadget for browsing the web, playing apps, and watching colorful media, this is definitely a waste of money for your specific profile.
So, I want to leave you with this final thought to chew on. When weighing your next device, what matters more to your daily habits? A perfectly focused reading experience, or a do-it-all gadget? Your answer to that question will tell you right now if this deserves a place in your bag. If the specs of this product make sense for your needs, remember that the safe, discounted link straight from Amazon is waiting for you down below in the description and the pinned comment. Happy shopping, and see you in the next explainer.